Hey guys, welcome back. Bodie 101 here, and we are back in Sunlit Valley. Oh, okay, this is weird. All right. Anyways, we are back. Do we have any money in here? Nope, no money. So let me kind of show you some things I've done. I took down the entire other barn, and I actually went with this one. I thought it matched a little bit better than the other one. This one plus has the cool Let's Do Meadow stained glass in it and whatnot. Doesn't have a side door. I put this door on here. It would just mostly move the animals. Anyways, we move the animals in here. Sheep, pigs, cow, chicken. Just singular. This is where we put their food. It does have a nice upstairs area, so we do have room for, I guess, more animals. I guess we could put like goats and maybe even I could have sworn I just saw somebody run past that window. I think it was that tree. Goats and sheep and whatnot. The sprinklers are amazing. They don't need the water under them. You just set them down and they just run forever. So basically, a little bit of a hack on this. If you can find an area that has a savanna, like I said, you can see right where the snow line ends. This right here is, and it's not even like a straight line. I don't think. It's crazy. So, all right, so we got all of that situated. I did do a little bit of changes down here. I moved our villagers outside, gave them their own rooms, and for some reason, this guy will not turn into whatever he was supposed to be. I even changed him, but whatever, it's fine. Jesus Christ. I expanded this down here and cleaned it up. You can see we got all this. We've got a couple rows here, so we can still do something here. I put some chests down here. We got these over there, so we're doing good. And then, of course, by putting the villagers down there, we've now opened this area up for other activities. And I did put up barrels. The other stuff was just bugging the hell out of me. So, all right, so there we go. This is our dump chest of different things I came across and whatnot. I made a cutting board, okay, but I killed a mob that had a knife, and so if we cut one piece of wheat, there's 12 animal feed. So basically, the animals in this pack run like they do in Stardew Valley, where they have to be happy. So if we click on him, you see he's got 2 hearts. These guys are, the more you come in here and pet them, you can see down below they're not super duper happy. And by super duper, I mean they're not happy at all. But, we'll figure that out. Pig went too long without food. I'm doing my best. Alrighty, so let's head upstairs and let's figure out what our next game plan is. Let's pop into our book. We're going to let's go to farm building. I made a cutting board, so, well, we'll get there. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Alright, so let's see, what did I just unlock? Was it this? Oh yeah, I got some name tags. Apparently, if you name your pets, they're gonna like you better. All right, so let's look at the animal stuff here. So, in this pack, raising farm animals requires care, money, and attention. A shepherd villager will be needed for basic supplies. All right, we have that. All farm animals require animal feed regularly to produce their products. They need to be fed at least once every Minecraft day. If an animal goes too long without being fed, it won't be very happy with you. ... Hand feeding animals can be a challenge with the amount of everyday farming chores. A feeding trough does this for you to any animals in range, provided it has animal feed. Okay? And then don't just stuff your farm with nameless livestock. naming a farm animals will make them like you a good bit more. Okay. All right, so let's see this. All right. Farm animals require love and attention. They can be pet once a day with an added bonus if you feed them by hand. Cramped conditions where more than 4 or so animals are walled in or packed together will make them lose happiness. Right-click a farm animal with an empty hand to see their affection. Okay, so that gives us more of those. Cruelty-free meat. There's no reason to kill your farm animals you love and care for. Magic seers will allow you to harvest their drops using otherworldly magic on right-click. Animals will only let you do this if they have high enough affection, and it can only be done once per day. All right, how do we make these? Oh, we have to buy them. Okay, I forgot there's a lot of buying stuff going on. Okay, let's do some animal work here. All right. So we're going to go down to the shepherd, which I believe is the loom, if I'm not mistaken. Where's he at? He's right here. Shepherd, right. Okay. So we can buy animal feed if we wanted, the farmer's almanac, troughs, name tags, milks, farm animals. Okay. Magic potion, slime vac. These are for slimes. These are those shears, so we're going to get those. Okay. What does this bell do? Calls non-sitting pets and allies to... Okay, I don't need that right now. Friendship. Used with the best friends forever husbandry skill. Oh, yeah, we got to do that, by the way. Plus, we can actually buy more animals, including whatever a duck sack is. Okay, so we got that. Let's go get... What else do we want to buy? The money thing is a little bit of a pain in the butt. I'm just going to buy some of these. These need brass coins. All right. So let's go first off, and we're going to try and do a couple things here. So first off, we're going to get this wheat. All right. We'll put this money back, and we'll grab some of these. All right. There's that. And then let's find that knife. I don't know why I put it in there. All right, let's put this in our offhand and go kooky. You like my beat? Yeah, I'm like a DJ. All right, there's that. We're going to come over here. We're going to grab ourselves a couple barrels. Why not? Also, do I have any item frames or a shelf? What about a shelf? Let's look at a shelf. Maybe what shelf do we want? These ones are fine. All right, that's easy enough. We can do that. All right, we'll come over here and we'll make that's more than enough. Perfect. All right, put that away. And then we'll come down here, and we're going to buy a couple of things. Do I know if we need these right now? I don't, but we'll figure it out. All right. And we're going to go ahead, and we'll get this pot, and we'll get, that's good for now. All right, so let's go see if we can kind of set this stuff up. So we'll come over here, maybe here. This looks good. We'll go like... let's move this over one, right about here, and then we'll put up a couple of shelves. This we can put here, this we can put here, and then let's go ahead and we'll do that. Did this all get eaten or no? No, it hasn't. Okay, good. And then we're going to put our food in here. Now, look away. Look away, everybody. Look away. All right, there's that. I don't want more than 4 in here. All right. By the way, I got rid of our water buffaloes. All right, there's 4, there's 2, there's 4, and there's 1. All right. So I don't think I petted the sheep. All right. Now let's see. Oh, I don't have enough feed on me. Can I pet the pigs, or are they mad at me? Okay. All right. All right. So we don't see anything going up. So I highly doubt we're going to be able to do much. But okay, they've all eaten. Nope. There we go. Now how's this guy? How's this guy liking us? Not at all. Not at all. All right, so this might be me working on things for a bit. Let's go. I think we got everything. All right, so let's close them up so that they're nice and warm. And then, so yeah, this is Stardew Valley. I mean, I know that, but it, and then I will figure out some names for them a little later. Let's see. Let's put this away. And then let's go ahead and put that away and that away. Okay, so let's do this real quick. Let's remember how we get into the book thing. I don't think I got any more books in between. So let's see if this will remind us. Oh, wait, we bought these. So now we get this. All right. Was it in here? Villagers. Oh, pantry? No. I don't remember how to do this. Here we go. Nope, that's Spice of Life. Claiming chunks, transportation. Server owners, shaders. Okay. I'll figure this out. I promise. I promise. Nope, that's not it. That's definitely not it. Oh, for the love of all that is pure. I don't remember how to do this. All right. Books. Here we go. There are 5 skill trees. Leveled online. Okay. Okay. That's what I needed. All right. So let's do this. We haven't done this for a while. We have 3 points left here. So this is under farming. So I guess we'll go here. And then we go here. Now we got to decide. Farmers products were 10% more, or artisan products. I'm more basic. So now that we go here, we can't go down this route. So let's hope that we're good here. All right. Husbandry. All right. So we got that. What's this? 5% stamina. All right. So we got that. We still have 2 left. So we can either go Animal Whisper. Farming animals gain affection faster, or using a gold coin on a farm animal increases affection by 1 and makes it gain affection faster. Okay. Then this stays the same. Manahan using this, so drops double items. Farm animals produce double the milk. I think we're going to go this route. Okay. Mining. We got 3 points here. Melee damage, pick efficiency, and then we can either add additional roll for geodes when mining ore, or geologist products worth 50% more. Change furniture boxes. Okay. Gold Rush, Fortune, that stays the same here. Let's go this route. Okay. Let's see. All right. Respiration a little bit. Luck, and then we can either do +1 fish when caught in the overworld, or +5 maximum row from fish ponds. I think we're going to go this route. Oh, I don't have any more points, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. Protection 1, we got 3 points. All right. Adventure products were 50% more, or gives the ability to use the Dragon Tooth Axe. Protection, steadfast. I don't know. Do we want to go this? quick feat, relic hunter, artifact hunter, looting. I kind of want to find out about a the dragon tooth axe. I guess we'll go that route, which means we're going to go here and here. Okay, so let's look up a dragon tooth axe. Or, yeah. All right, so we'll break if wielded by one without the Dragon Slayer skill. Calm down, I got this. Okay, all right, so it's a smithing template on a regular axe and a bone block. All right, so let's do this. Husbandry, we hit K. Does that give us another full point? It does. So we're going to go here. Now that we kind of have our routes picked out, All right, so there's that. Let's go down here and see who's our guy. Is it this guy? Okay, so here we can buy the smithing template. So if I wanted to make this, I would have to basically work my way up with all of these. So, like, for example, to get the diamond, we need a diamond and that with a gold axe. Gold in that, that's not too bad. Iron in that, that's not too bad. And then we can make a stone axe out of wood. Okay, all right. All right, let's do that. Let's do the stone axe. At least start there. Maybe we'll get some of this stuff. Let's see what all we need. Let's see what all we need. I know we just looked at it. All right, I don't know if I have any diamonds. Wrong guy. Wrong dude. All right, so we're going to want to get 1 gold, 1 iridium. Is it? Iridium? 5 iridium. 1 gold, 5 iridium. And I'm going to have to figure out how to start making some heavy money here. All right. So, 1 gold, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Okay. Was that it? I think that was it. All right. So we're going to head down here, and we're going to buy all of these, I think, right? Yeah. All right. So we're going to buy this one. All right. We're going to buy this one. All right. And then we're going to buy this one. Okay. Then we're going to go here. I'm just kind of going through. That way, if I do any of this stuff in between, you guys can kind of see. So to make it stone, yeah. By the way, I found like this shovel out in the world, so that's how we got that one. All right, so we're gonna come up here, and we're gonna need. What are we gonna need? We're gonna need a brass coin and cobblestone. Do I have another one of these? I don't, but they're not that hard to make, right? I got plenty of iron. I think it's just iron and wood, right? Maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And that. No. How do we make the... What is it called? This guy? Oh, I got to use copper coins. They changed it. Okay. All right. That makes sense. That makes sense. They're the cheapest. 1, 2. Whoop, that's everywhere. Okay. All right. That's fine. Copper coins and then the wood. There we go. We're going to go ahead and stick this fella here. Now we're going to make the stone one. All right. So we're going to need 1 brass coin and a piece of cobble. Okay, there's that and that. So now we can do this, this, and this. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to need, and I don't think I found a diamond yet. That's fine. Iron and gold. All right, you may be asking, why are we doing this? I don't know. I just want that really cool axe eventually. There, and there. All right. And then we can hold on to this one until we get a diamond. And yeah, that took care of something somewhere. Or Maybe, maybe not. So, okay. How much time do we have left? 0 time. So we kind of learned how, so by making sure their fed is good, I'm going to have to remember to come in here and just pet everybody. I'm hoping that this is enough space for them. Still no hearts. This guy just hates me. Okay. Like, I'm not even getting like half a heart. All right, there we go. And my chicken. Yeah, none of them like me, but whatever. They're fed, so they are good there. So we'll work on that. Yeah, so, okay, there we go. So now if I upgrade any of these tools, you'll kind of know how we got there. Come back here every day, clear out. This is the original one we planted together. That's why this isn't grass, but that is, because we put that water there. And there we go. That's what we do. There's no seeds. We're just going to build this up. And I'm hoping, basically my plan is I really want to make just a big wheat farm. And by big, I mean like another few rows. Move these. I don't remember if, like, these trees won't grow once I chop them down, but I can collect this stuff. But yeah, so, you know, make a big wheat farm and kind of have that be part of our money. Also, something I did in between, I can show you guys real quick before we leave, is out here. So, the desert is a lot like over there where it's always summer. I think some of this might be river right here. So it's why this isn't growing. See, it says river, but if I stand here, it's still river, but if I stand here, it's desert. River. So basically, anywhere these are short, I'm going to move them. Probably like back here. I flattened all this out and started making our, you can see where the chunk is loaded and the chunk isn't loaded when we're standing at our base. But yeah, so this is all there basically just to try and start making money in between episodes. So that's going to be, you know, a big deal. I even put some over here for the same thing. So, all right, guys, we're going to wrap things up there. We learned a little bit about the animals and the tools, and I will just keep trying to gather stuff and maybe have these animals that I neglected for a very long time not be so pissed at me. So that'll be fun. So anyways, guys, there we go. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, if you did, like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment, share on social media. Any and all those things help me out tremendously. If you guys want to take it to the next level, you can become a Patreon if you want to take your support to the next level. And you can come play on this server plus many others. Hang out in our Discord, be in our Saturday streams and our Saturday pre-stream calls. Be in our Discord all week, be in our servers all week, all that fun, while supporting myself, Heather, and our family. And it's much appreciated when you guys do. And then if you guys want to watch me do the off-camera work on this, I do this on Tuesdays at noon Pacific time at twitch.tv/Modi101, so go check that out. Help me out, tips and tricks, and laugh at me when I mess up, and laugh with me when we say something funny, so go check that out. And then last but definitely not least, if you want to get your own server, head on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from one of my videos. And until next time, I want to thank each and every one of you so much for hanging out. And we'll see you guys later. Bye!